things don't seem to be working out, just keep fighting. You know, it's always worth to fight for the things you love the most. I feel like sometimes we just decide to give up without even trying. That shouldn't be like that. You should always keep fighting, okay? I mean, keep fighting for things that bring you happiness, things you love. Learn how to let go of things that are hurting you, that are holding you back. You have to let them go in order for you to be happy. I know it might be hard. Sometimes we just need to make that effort of letting go. We'll just be giving space for other things to come into our lives, and maybe those things will bring you happiness, even more happiness than you ever thought. So just allow yourself to let go of the things that you don't need, things that just worry you and bring you down. Try to surround yourself with happy and positive thoughts, people, things, maybe hobbies. There's so much to be happy about. I feel like sometimes we choose to focus on the negative side of things. I mean, it's okay to be sad and it's okay to embrace all of those feelings, but just remember that you are allowed to be happy, okay? You are allowed to enjoy the little things in life. You are allowed to make connections, to love people, and to love your own hobbies, maybe love your own work. You can find happiness in those things. I know sometimes it might not seem like it's enough, but you are enough. So maybe you just need to start looking at things differently. Maybe you already have in your life things that make you whole. Sometimes we just feel like we need more and more and more. We don't stop to think about what we have. Sometimes we just think about it when we lose it. And I just think we should enjoy the moment and just be so grateful for the things we have, even if it doesn't seem like much right now. Well, today I just wanted to focus on those good things. I want to make sure you know that you are so loved. You are so important, and I'm sure there's a lot of people in your life that love to have you around. I hope you know that better days will come if you're having some rough moments right now. my cats. That's one of the things that make me happy. I love when they come next to me and sit, just look at me with those eyes, and they're like, hello there. I would love to play with you. With those little faces. That brings me so much happiness. I love when I get to see my mom. She lives in Portugal, I live in the UK. We don't see each other very often. We do talk on the phone. But I feel so warm and so happy when I get to actually be with her and hug and just enjoy her presence. That makes me happy. I love when I go outside and there's like a sunny day and I get to just enjoy it. Just walking around, watching the little birds flying, the flowers, the trees. I love all that. I want you to find your happiness as well. I want you to think about those little things that truly make you happy. Sure, there's a lot of things that I would love to do, and there's a lot of things that I would like to have in the future. But I'm not doing them right now, or I don't have them right now. And I shouldn't be suffering for that. Each thing will come at its own time. We just need to be patient and be happy with those little things that we have right now. I know it might sound so cliche, super like, oh, it's easy to say it. Well, in my opinion, it's also easy to do. If you want to, you just start step by step, finding your own happiness. But that will come from you, not from others. That will come when you start loving yourself a little bit more and enjoying and doing all those things that make you feel so much better, instead of doing something just because someone else told you to. I want to make sure that you know that I'm not saying that you should ignore all the other emotions. We are all allowed to experience sadness and frustration and anger and every single emotion. But the thing is, sometimes we need to learn how to focus a little bit more of our energy in things that actually make us happy, instead of maybe wasting 1 hour or even a full day thinking about something that made us mad or sad. You know, I like to kind of face those emotions straight away so that I can move on and feel better about it. You know, sometimes we just avoid things for so long that we end up hurting ourselves. And I just think that it's better if we just try to work things out from the beginning as soon as they happen, so that things can get better after. Sometimes we have some really bad moments in our days, but look at it this way. You have 24 hours in your day. You're going to a coffee shop and someone is rude to you. That took like 3 minutes of them being not nice. Are you going to allow yourself to let those 3 minutes ruin the rest of all those 24 hours? Or are you just gonna take 10 minutes, think about it, realize that the person is not even mad at you, it's just having a bad day, and you can move on and have a wonderful day and enjoy your own life without getting affected by someone else's bad humor or bad day? That's what I try to think most of the times, even though it might be hard to do so, because sometimes we're just like, we kind of want to go over it over and over and over, and we end up spending our day thinking about that one moment, those 3 minutes. It's not worth it. It's just not worth your attention. That person is probably fighting their own battles, and they are probably having a rough day themselves. They just didn't know what else to do and they took it on you. Maybe you were like the first person that noticed that they were there, and they were just so upset that you were the first one there. You were the target. So I guess that's more like a lesson to not take it personally, because all of us are allowed to have bad days. Sometimes we just wake up and we just feel it straight away. This day is not my day. And that's okay. Just try to not get affected by other people's bad days. Because if so, imagine you would have so many bad days. At least that happens a lot with me. A lot of people just think it's okay to get their own problems and just be mean to someone. Well, I have been working on letting myself go from those situations and try to look at it as, okay, it's not for me. I don't need to be mad about it. I can just move on and have a wonderful day. So I'm hoping that you can also start doing the same and start enjoying your own day in your own way without depending on anyone to be happy but yourself. Now look at me, just here rambling. Hopefully it will make you fall asleep or something. I just really hope you feel better and not so alone after this video. Sometimes we just need a little bit of company. Just a little voice in the background talking to us, telling us that everything is going to be okay. I myself need it sometimes, and I hope I can be that voice for you. I want to tell you that pretty good day. Either